Yes, to the Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin, and I'm on rhodium at this moment. Rhodium, atomic number 45. Let's look at it from our big chart here. And here we'll see rhodium 45 and 102.95. And above it here would be 27 atomic number cobalt, and below it would be iridium, atomic number 77. So this is rhodium. You're looking at rhodium. Rhodium atomic number 45, atomic mass of 108.95. As we continue, it was discovered in 1803 by William Hyde Wollaston. Yeah, rhodium was discovered in 1803 by William Hyde Wollaston. This is a precious metal like gold and silver, but even more rare and more valuable. It has one stable isotope, rhodium 103. So rhodium 103 would be one of another stable isotope, and or the one stable isotope, that is. And as of August 2021, the price of rhodium has reached over $19,000 per ounce. So that's how expensive it is. As of 2021, the price for rhodium was $19,000 per ounce, while gold price was hovers around $1,800 or $1,800 per ounce. So we are looking at the factors of 10 here. 1,800 in comparison to over 18. 1,800 in comparison to say 18,000. And it's more than 18,000, so that's more than a factor of 10. Comparison of gold and rhodium. And they said the only diamond is more valuable. Okay, rhodium reactions, yeah? We have RH plus F2 will give you RH F6. Rhodium plus fluorine will give you the extra fluoride here, which is highly corrosive, rhodium 6 fluoride. Rhodium 6 fluoride. And this material with care can be heated to form rhodium 4. So it can be reduced to rhodium 5. So rhodium 6 fluoride is reduced to rhodium 4 fluoride. Rhodium 4 fluoride, which has a dark and which is with a dark red what's this tetrameric structure? Dark red. So you eat rhodium 6 fluoride, which is RHF6, and it's reduced to rhodium 5 fluoride, which is a dark red color structure. RHF5 bracket 4. The rhodium only reacts with oxygen at a temperature of about 600 degrees centigrade. That's the only time we have rhodium reacting with oxygen. So I guess if you leave it in the air there, it normally won't react with air like that. You have to heat it to about 600 degrees centigrade then it reacts with the oxygen, and the rhodium does not react with concentrated hydrochloric acid or nitric acid, sulfuric acid, or aqua regia. Okay, rhodium plus acids, no reactions. So rhodium plus fluorine will give you rhodium 6 fluoride. And if you eat that some more, you get rhodium 5 fluoride. Reduce. So rhodium plus chlorine will give you, when you eat that at about 200 to 300 degrees centigrade, you get RHCl2. And further eating to 800 degrees centigrade, it decomposes back into chlorine and into, the Cl2 goes back to rhodium and chlorine. You also get some reaction with rhodium plus hydrogen peroxide. Also get a reaction with rhodium and sulfur dioxide, rhodium and nitrogen dioxide, and so on. No chlorinated water and cleaners, chemical cleaners and chlorinated water can reduce the lifespan of rhodium. So rhodium is affected by chlorinated water if you have it there for a long time in cleaning chemicals and chlorinated water. So you have to keep your rhodium, your precious rhodium, away from those sort of solution, for it not to be contaminated and be destroyed. The radioactive isotopes of rhodium, there are about 25 radioactive isotopes of rhodium. Eighteen of them have half-life of less than 1 hour. And RH103 is one of the most natural, stable occurring rhodium. So 18 of them would have, of the radioisotopes, would have a half-life of less than an hour. And it's about 25 of them. Now, in contrast to other group 9 elements like cobalt and iridium and metallium, that will be un, nil, ectium, that is 109 atomic number, that's also in group 9, un, nil, ectium, and then you have rhodium, and then you have iridium, then rhodium, then cobalt. Now, in contrast to other group 9 elements, rhodium has only 1 electron in its outer shell. Rhodium is dissolved by a mixture of hydrochloric acid and hydrobromic acid with its manufactured with manganese dioxide, serving as an oxidizing agent. Rhodium reacts violently with halogens. So you have to be careful when you're reacting the rhodium with bromine and chlorine and fluorine and iodine and the rest of. As you go down the group 9, they become more reactive. Rhodium plus chlorine give you rhodium 2 chloride at 200 degrees to 300 degrees centigrade, and above 500 degrees centigrade or so, a reversibility occurs, a reversible reaction occurs. So you heat it to 200 and 300 degrees centigrade, rhodium plus chlorine will give you rhodium 2 chloride, and then you heat it up to say 500 degrees centigrade, it turns back and have a decomposition reaction into chlorine and rhodium. So there we have it, introduction to rhodium. And if we just briefly summarize, it's a precious metal, and it's in the group 9 there with cobalt and iridium, but it's more rarer than gold and more costly than gold. And one comparison showed it to be even 10 times more expensive than gold, as gold had $1,800 per ounce there, and they had over $18,000 per ounce. So that makes it about 10 times more expensive. But its rarity, gold is more easily accessible, and it's more useful for trade, whereas the rhodium is not so much useful for trade. So though rhodium is more expensive, more rare, and more valuable, then the gold is more adaptable for jewelry and diamonds and trade and so on. So let's close off here with rhodium.